Hey, you guys, let's face it. Some of you guys just don't want it. I'm just doing this. I got my phone propped up. I hope it really doesn't fall over. Look, man, some of you guys just don't want it. I get a lot of emails, man, like where people are succeeding at doing this, and a lot of people are not succeeding at doing this. And again, if you let your everyday activity, if you let what people think about you, if you let, your mom, your dad, your cousin, your kids, if you let, you have help. Yes, I agree. I agree. If you let what people think about you, what people say about you, your surroundings, people around you get to you guys, I'm telling you, you're not going to make it in this business. I can't keep stressing this enough. You guys have to really want it. You have to go in beast mode. This is 2020. You seen how your 19 turned out, right? You seen how your 2019 turned out. You wasn't where you wanted to be. Why? Because of you. You guys have to go to beast mode. What's on the other side of fear? What's on the other side of failure? Okay, you guys have to know within yourself that you can do this stuff. So many people, I get so many emails and text messages, and people say, well, Fabio, it's just not working. It's just too cold outside. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Excuse my French, and they probably gonna whatever, but I don't care. It was cold outside when I got started, and I'm still out. It's cold outside now, and I'm staying on the grind. I'm staying on the grind. I'm staying motivating my people. Okay, so you guys have to you got to take action. You got to take action. Don't come telling me what someone said in the email or on my DM and Instagram and different things like that. If you guys want it as bad as you want to breathe, then you will be successful. And I credit that to Eric Thomas, by the way. If you guys want it as bad as you want to breathe, you will be successful. I'm just leaving out of the gym. I see him on my email. Fabio, I need to talk to you, man. I need some coaching or something, man. Man, look. And these are some of the same people that watch my videos. You should be way above yourself by now if you watch my videos. If you're a subscriber of mine, the minute I go live, the minute I put up a video, it gets your notification. You watch the video. What are you doing with the material? What are you guys doing with the material? Take notes on this shit. Some of this stuff that I touch on, other channels don't touch on. I literally give you guys some pitfalls to avoid. And you guys are not executing on that. So I'm convinced that a lot of you just don't want to be commercial cleaners. You want to be entertained. You don't want to be commercial cleaners. You're not ready to go in beast mode. When you're ready to go in beast mode and you want it as bad as you want to breathe, like he said, you will be successful. Point blank, period. There's no YouTuber that can save your life here on YouTube. But you can save your own life. There's no YouTuber on YouTube that can save your life. But you can save your own life. Taking action. Putting money, place it where it's supposed to be. Developing a marketing campaign. You have to think like entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs don't sit and wonder and just think and hope and all of this extra stuff. They don't do that. Entrepreneurs strategically plan, then execute. Entrepreneurs, they strategically plan, then execute. And you guys got to do that. I mean, I see on my Facebook, people put up these memes. 2020 is my year. 2020 is my year. They said that in 2019. So I already know that they gonna get sidetracked. They more focused on the meme than focusing on execution. Stop. What are you guys scared of? I don't understand that. I'm no better than you. I just think a little bit differently than you. I just move a little bit differently than you. I don't have a board of directors in this. I have workers that work for me that I pay. I have two assistants, and that's it. I don't have a conglomerate of people around me. I think, I execute. I think, I execute. Well, Fabio, I don't have a lot of money. It don't take a lot of money, guys. It don't take a lot of money to do this. But what it will take is sheer determination. Making time for it. A lot of you guys, when this video go off, you're gonna go right back doing what you're doing, watching TV, playing Fortnite, whatever you guys do. And I'm not trying to insult anybody, but that's just the gist of it. A lot of you guys just don't want it. You don't want to invest in yourself. You don't want to go to the library because it's not cool. You don't want to buy a book because it's not cool. Entrepreneurs read. They always further along their education. They go to seminars. They attend, they deal with people that know a little bit more than them. They place money out for mentorship and different things like that. That's what entrepreneurs do. So if you say, oh, I don't need to do this because of this or this and that, that's entirely up to you guys. But when you email me, I feel, because the fact that you guys watch me, right, I'm grateful for that. I appreciate that, because I know I impute a lot of information. I know I give you guys a lot of valuable information. But only if you just do something with the information, you'll get a total different result. Am I saying it's going to happen overnight? No, sir. No, ma'am. I'm not saying that. But am I saying if you stay on it, you continue to execute, would you get some type of traction? Eventually. You will. You will. And I know what I'm saying work, because it took me 90 days to get one contract, and some of the information I share right here on YouTube, that's not even talking about the mentorship, the coaching. Let's not even talk about that. Most of the information I share right here on YouTube, people are running circles around me. They're running circles around me. My first contract, $300. I got people 30 days. First contract, $3,000. No cap, no bullshit. Emails come through, men and women alike, all ethnic backgrounds, all ages, all creeds, all religions, all races. Emails from all over the country. Text messages always going off on my phones. Fabio, thank you. I got this. Thank that. When you told me to do that, I tried it, Fabio. I had to remember back. It worked. Coast to coast, north and south. That's because they do what I call apply pressure. You guys not applying pressure. And a lot of you guys are going to continue. You envious. You should maybe troll accounts and different things like that. Entrepreneurs don't have time to troll. They don't. They don't have time to think of some bad shit and down somebody's video or troll somebody Facebook or troll somebody YouTube. Entrepreneurs ain't got time for that. They don't got time for that. On whatever level. I don't care if you're an online entrepreneur, if you're a YouTube entrepreneur, I don't care what entrepreneur. They don't just sit around trying to think of negative things to say and do to, belittle somebody or whatever the case is. They're not worried about the next man or the next woman. They strategically plan and execute. Even to some of the top YouTubers on YouTube. They strategically plan, then execute. And you got to do the exact same thing. You guys acting like you got to spend a fucking $1 million to start this business. You acting like you need a franchise to start this business. Either you want it or you don't. Now, do you guys want it? And it's passion coming behind this video, guys, because I'm so, especially people that I talk to on a regular via the email. It's so many people that I kind of build a bond with, right? I kind of, we converse through the email, that type of thing. Jasmine or, hey, Fabio, this person. Yeah, I remember them. Tell them I'll give them a call, in 15 minutes. I'll give them a call in half an hour. You guys act like you need $10,000 to $15,000 to start this business. You don't. I paid $200 for a course, and it took time. I tell you all the time, if you don't have money, you must have the time. If you don't have the time, you must have the money. because you're going to have to pay somebody to make up for that time. If you don't have the money, you have to make the time. Very few people have both, money and time. But you have to get out there and do it, guys. You have to get out there. You have to beat the phones up. I don't care about people hanging up in your face. It's not supposed to feel comfortable. Comfort is the enemy of achievement. It's not supposed to feel comfortable. You're not supposed to like it. You didn't like school, but you got a high school diploma. You didn't like college, but you graduated college. You went. You don't like going to work, but you go. So it's not supposed to feel comfortable, guys. It's not supposed to feel comfortable. You must like asking a man, when can you go on lunch? I'm sick of these people at Starbucks. I'm working at Starbucks. It's too busy. I'm sick of these people. They very disrespectful. I need to go on lunch. You must like it. You must like it. All my people, I talk to my people on my Instagram. I inbox them. Good job, bro. You know, I watch at their page. I give them, you know, the clap. Good job. Keep going, bro. 10X this thing. Go harder in the paint. I want you to dominate your area. I don't care, small town, big town. I don't care where you at. From Nebraska to Alaska. I want you to dominate your town. Dominate your town. I want you to make the franchises feel uncomfortable in your town if you're not a franchise. We all know I'm not the biggest fan of no franchise, because I know you don't need them to start. But I want you to make them feel uncomfortable. We're talking about uncomfortable. They should come knocking on your door like they do me in my area, playing games, emailing me and shit like I don't know what's going on, like I don't know a franchise when they contacted me. Calling me and trying to act like they need coaching and this and this and that when they're trying to, you know, seduce a little information out of me. I know what's going on. I'm hip. Your 2019 will not be, your 2020 will not be like your 2019. Not if I can help it. Your 2020 will not be like your 2019. Not if I can help it. And I mean this, guys, stop doing that. Stop doing that. You have the information right here on YouTube. Even if you never do coaching with me, you never do anything like that with me, you have the information right here. There's other good YouTubers out there that provide excellent information. So if you're going to be a YouTube hopping person, at least take notes and execute on the notes that you take. You took notes in college, but you studied them. Because you had tuition money on, you couldn't afford to flunk a class because you had to pay for that class, right? When a man show you what to do at the new job that you just got hired at or whatever, you take notes about that, right? Because you got to get the job right. You got to make sure you perform. You got to execute. The stuff that I'm saying is commonly sense. It's just not commonly practiced. It's common sense. It's just not commonly practiced. Again, I'm no better than anybody on this live. And make sure you guys like this, because it's coming from the heart. I'm sorry if you feel like I'm, overbearing or whatever the case. I probably am. But if you're watching me and you're on my channel, I want you to win by any means necessary legally. I want you to win. I want you to win. Don't get one account and get comfortable. A lot of people that's in my coaching, man, you should see the type of text messages that I get. I'm not going to read. I'm not going to expose my people that, because it's touching moments. You should hear some of the stories that I'd be like, oh, man, it touched me. Because I can remember just like yesterday when it was 2012 and I'm climbing over snow trying to beat on doors to try to get people to listen to me sell my cleaning service. I didn't know what to do. I didn't have mentors in the very, very beginning. I had to pound the pavement. And I share all of the insights. If you have watched some of my older videos, you've seen me walking up and down the street, telling you guys what I done went through, how this deal done went, what happened with this, what they done said. I done showed you stacks of business cards and rubber bands. This my stack for Monday. This my stack for Tuesday. This my stack for Wednesday. Be indoors, exchanging business cards. The man is not here today. Call back tomorrow. Call back next week. I'm making follow-up phone calls. I'm doing this stuff. That was in my 2012. You guys kind of, from those that know me, that's been around, you know, they went through that journey with me. Up until this point now I'm able to do this video in midday, lunchtime, when most people are probably at work. They're not able to watch this because it's not, you know, it's not a good time for them to watch this. It's not lunchtime for them right now. They on the floor. They beating the pavement at the job. But that don't have to be, that's a choice. It's a choice that you choose. And until you unchoose that choice, it's going to stay your choice. It's going to stay your preferred method of payment, of making money. You have to change it in your mind, execute it. Execute or take action. If that word work better for you, you have to take action. What the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve only if it take action. You have to take action. You have to execute. No one is going to give you anything for free. Don't tell me about your employees is running off on a plug twice. I don't care. You are the entrepreneur. Can you tell your utility people, you know, in your town, hey, you know, my employee ran off, so I can't. They don't want to hear that. They just want the check. Can you tell your dealership, your car dealership, where you rent your car, or you lease your car, or you purchasing your car, can you tell them that you're not able to pay them? They don't care. They're just going to say, okay, give me the car. Okay, we're going to turn off the lights temporarily for you. And then when you're able to pay us, then you come and holler at us. We'll work with you. That's how they're going to resolve it. That's how you're going to resolve it. It's absolutely no reason why none of you that watches my channel cannot be successful at this business. You guys are making this business a lot harder than it have to be. I try to simplify it to the lowest common denominator. Some people tell me what they heard on other channels and this podcast and this person channel and this and that. And man, look, it's not as technical as these people making it be. Register your business. You get legal. You instantly go to market. You get your banking, your DBA, you get all of that stuff out the way. Your insurance, you get all of that stuff out the way. You start driving your own business. So many people I talk to them, they say, well, Fabio, I want to hire you right off the bat. Why would you do that? And you don't even understand what you're doing right now. You learn it that way. When you bring somebody in, you can train them. It's just that simple. That's the way I thought about it. That's why my business is able to work on autopilot. I don't worry about the competition. Fabio, who is your competition? My reflection. I'm not worried about what I used to be. Every time I seen a Molly-made car, or I used to, you know, I see this franchise drive right by me, I'm like, fuck, why I see all these franchises now? I see these cleaning business on a light pole and all of this. It used to frustrate me because I used to think like, damn, I wonder where they're at. I wonder what contract they just picked up today. Fabio, who is your motivation? My reflection. Fabio, who is your competition? My reflection. And I say that in the most humble way. I don't say that to be arrogant. That should be your stand too. When you wake up and your feet hit the floor, thank the Most High God, whoever that is to you, whatever you call them. Thank your Most High God. Put one foot in front of another and get to taking off. Get yourself ready. Make some calls. Run your business. Run your business. Everybody's, that's a scam. It's a scam. Scam. America has to be the first to China and Japan, they take action. They lead in their technology and computers and different things like that. They go to school all year round. They take action. People say, well, Arabics, they come to this, they get textbooks and this and this and this, but they take action. Chinese in the hood, oh, they got all the nail shops, but they take action. Arabs, they just run the little corner store at the party store, but they take action. Take action. It's not about a race. It's not about a religion. It's not about an age. It's not about a culture. It's not about none of that. You must take action. I tell you guys, find a mentor. It don't have to be a Fabio Hart, and you don't have to pay me. Shit, I'm damn near giving it away from what I'm charging, but you don't have to pay me. Just watch my videos. You don't even have to buy the book. Go to the library and rent it for 3 weeks or whatever and read it. These things right here can be the most profitable things that you carry on your person every single day. Or these things right here can cause you a lot of debt. This right here, this can make you a lot of money, or this can cause you a lot of debt. If you use this thing, we call it a smartphone, iPhone, whatever you got, whatever phone you got. My preferred phone is smart Android. That's my preferred. Whatever phone you got to pay the bill. Why not make this phone, or let this phone help you make money to pay that bill, since you're going to be on it? This phone can save your life, or it can cost your life. But we all stuck to the, I got to be on Facebook. We liking this. Damn, she nice. I do the same thing. I'd be lying if I tell you I don't be, on my Facebook here and there, or I'm on Instagram. She nice. But I'm making money while I'm doing that. Various different businesses. And I don't say that to brag or boast. I'm saying that because I need you to get started. I want you to be in the same position. I'm 37 years old, little guy from Toronto, come over to America. Came up in New Orleans, come up to the top of the map. Went to college, graduated college, moved to Toledo. Then bounced around everywhere. I just lived in Houston, VA, ATL, on myself. I'm no better than you guys. I just think a little bit differently than you. Fabio, I can't get no traction in my area. This is a small town. Go to the next town. If you got a wife, you got a girlfriend, what is she there for? And she don't want to help, but she's going to benefit from it. If you got a husband or a boyfriend, what is he there for? And I'm here to tell you that. That's why I'm single and I just date. You got to be there with me mentally. You got to be there with me. I don't have the time to babysit. I tell some of my guys, I'm probably the best guy to cheat on. And I have been cheated on. I'm the best guy to be cheating. They say, why you say that? Some of my guys say, why you say that? I say, because I'm so busy. It creates that space where they can do what they want to do. I'm so busy. Nah, I don't promote that you do that to me. But I'm basically the best guy to cheat on. I'm not always around. I'm not always under you. I got things to do. Same thing I'm telling you guys. Some of you guys act like you can't leave home. You can't leave your girlfriend. You can't leave your boyfriend. Man, get out in these streets and make it happen. Network. Some of you guys, like I titled this, you just don't want it. It's just not for you. You're not cut out for the business. Then go and be an employee. And I say that in the most humbling way. I don't say that to be disrespectful. But this business isn't for everybody. It can be for everybody. There's enough money out here for everybody to make some money. Some people are going to make more. Some people are going to make less. It just depends on your drive and determination. This business is not for everybody. If you don't like people, this is not the business. I got people, they watch my lives on Facebook, and they came in my coaching. They come into coaching not even for commercial cleaning. They want to start bundles, be a bundles, and I help ladies. They started these fan only pages and how to market. You know, they want to sell the sex and this and all of this. I'm a business guy. I'm a business guy. I understand it from the inside out. That's what I went to college for. But half of the shit I learned in college, I'm not using in my everyday, because it's not pertinent in today's marketplace. It's just not pertinent in today's marketplace. Get started. Get motivated. Get started, get motivated. Clean vessels. I got an $8,200 contract in two. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Congratulations to Clean Vessel. And he's been on here for some time. He's been on here for some time. He didn't heard this. Not the first time he didn't heard me talk like this. And I get emails just like him. People, they sending me they checks, and I say, guys, you don't have to send me that. You know what you're doing. You don't have to send me your checks. But I'm just so happy, Fabio. I use that one tactic in your coaching. I use that one tactic in your videos. Again, guys, I need you to do better. I need you to do better. Point blank, period. If you're watching my live, I need you to do better. I need you to do better. Some of you procrastinate. That's another big thing that I got going on with a lot of people that's in my coaching. I have to get on there. I'm forever texting them. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't get a chance to do it. Man, look, do you want to have a business? You pay me for the coaching and you're not even executing on what you paid me for. Why you pay me for it? You could have just watched the videos. Oh, you're right. I'm about to do it. Nobody did that to me. Nobody did that to me. But I wanted to win. I wanted to win. I like what I do. I govern things, right? Again, it starts with you guys, man. You guys know you got to be everything in the beginning. You got to be the administrator. You got to be, the employee. You got to be everything because you're just starting out. Like I say, if you got a significant other, a husband, a wife, or whatever, they should be helping you. They should be helping you. That's just my own personal opinion. If you can't help me develop myself, then what are you here for? We married. What's mine is yours. What's yours is mine. You're going to benefit off of this business. So why not help me grow this business to maximize the profits? Even if you're not married, your boyfriend, girlfriend team. If she's always complaining, man, look, and I tell people, look, bro, you don't have time for that. You don't have time. You paid me $1,000 and she's complaining and this and that. You don't have time. You need to execute. Because every day you let go by, somebody else is getting a contract that you would have gotten. Trust me. I don't know how many buildings I done walked in and they say, oh, you just missed us by 2 days. We just signed the contract. I'm so sorry. I'll let you do a walkthrough, sir. You can do a walkthrough and we can exchange business cards, but we just signed an agreement, sir. And I'm like, was it independent or franchise? Oh, it's a franchise. It's a franchise. Oh, is it independent? Oh, it's independent company. It's a, mom and pop team or whatever the case is. And I'd be mad as hell. Mad as hell. Again, every single day that you wait, There's a new cleaning business starting up every day. Do your research. This is the easiest business to get into. It's easy to get into it. The hard part is getting the employees. The hard part is getting the employees, governing the employees, making sure that they do what they're supposed to do and picking up contracts. That's really the hardest part of the cleaning business, guys. That's really the hardest part of the cleaning business. Getting the contracts and governing your employees. Everything else can be really worked out. But that type of emails that I just got, I'm just leaving the gym. I'm coming out the gym. It's cold as hell. I'm like, okay, I'm about to go give me a little light lunch or something, whatever the case is. And then I read the type of emails. That's what prompted me to go live. Because I know there's a lot of people just like this person that emailed me. And this person that emailed me watched me a lot. I recognize him by name. He watched me a lot. But I know what's going on. They're not executing. And I spoke to them. They're not executing. Execution is king. Without execution, you get no result. Even if you execute and you get a bad result, that's a good start because you got a result. But without execution, you get no result, guys. And stop telling me who don't want you to be successful and who trying to stop you and all of this. If they not with you, then get them out your circle. Family, friends alike, get them out your circle. If you're not going to do it for yourself, do it for your children, for those that got children. That's being very, very selfish. If you're not going to do it for yourself, do it for your children. You claim you love them, right? Do it for them. Again, guys, I it's a lot of passion behind these videos because I do want to see you guys succeed. I do want to see you guys win. But you guys don't want to succeed. You guys don't want to win. I want it more than you want it, and it's your business. Again, guys, it's entirely up to you at this point. Okay? It's entirely up to you. For those that want coaching, need coaching, I slash the prices. It's on my community tab. If you want to see the price breakdown of what I'm charging for and everything, if you're interested, I can definitely help you get over the hump, get to the next level. But you don't send me your money, then you sit on your ass. Don't do it, because I'm gonna be on you. I'm gonna be on you, and not to sell you anything. Because after you get in, I'm not gonna have anything else to sell you. That's it. February the 15th is the last day for those that's interested. That's the last day that I'll be having paperwork, coaching, all of that stuff. You won't hear me talk about it no more here on this channel. You have to go somewhere else, and my shit is viable. I know it works. I get the emails. I get the text messages. I know what I'm doing. And I can help you do that, but you have to be able to help yourself. Now, if that's an investment that you can't make, cool. If there's an investment that you know you need to make that you've been procrastinating about, then go ahead and make that investment. Learn from somebody that's already doing it. If you're not going to do that at all, at least watch the videos, take notes, guys, and execute on that. At the very least. At the very least. I know this stuff works, like I say, because I get the emails from people that's not even doing coaching. And they already making money. They say, man, I use this tactic, or I use what you said right here, and it worked out for me. But it's all on you. Take action. Take action. Execute. Execution is king. Ain't no time to laugh and play around no more. It's 2020. We're in a whole new decade. So If it's still cool to be lit and to watch music videos and just be bullshitting, then you'll see your Christmas gonna be the same like last Christmas, like this past Christmas. If you were struggling this past Christmas, you're gonna be struggling again this Christmas because you're not willing to change your daily operations. You're not willing to grow. You're not willing to change. 0 from 0 equals what? 0. You did nothing last year. If you do nothing this year, at the end of this year, what's your revenue going to be? 0. Then you got people like Cleaning Vessels, $8,200 restaurant clean. He carved his niche. I wouldn't even touch restaurants. But if it works for him and he can make money doing it, why not? Just because I don't do it don't mean that it doesn't work. Somebody's doing it. It's working for somebody. Somebody got to do it. Why not you? Why not you? I just can't. I can't deal, guys. I can't deal. People on my my Facebook. I go live on Facebook. I talk, and puke this knowledge, the same type of thing that I do right here on YouTube. And people think it's cool. It's great. It's funny to a lot of people. Family and friends get on it, laughing. Here you go, man. Ben Anthony Robbins again, man. And then that same person inbox me and be like, man, can I hold a dub? Can I hold this? Shit, man, I'm gonna give it right back. I'm gonna give it right back. How you gonna give it right back and you don't have 2 nickels to rub together? You don't have tears to cry with. You don't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. But they think it's funny. They think it's funny. Until Christmas time come around, Halloween time, you can't even buy your son a costume. And I know I'm drifting off, but I'm just trying to motivate you guys. I'm trying to hit you where it hurt. Some of you guys is on the verge of being laid off, on the verge of being fired. You don't even know it yet. They plotting and planning and strategizing right now behind your back at your job. And you think your job is secure. You think because you stay in a nice area in your town, you have a pretty decent car, whatever the case is, that you're secure. And I'm here to tell you that you're not. That you're not. Somebody is plotting and planning right now to slide under you. That's why I'm telling people right now to start your business while you still have employment. It's much easier because you still got money coming in, right? You just have to be strategic on how you start your business. You got to get out there. You got to find a way. Every off day that they give me at a job, I will be taking on my business. I will be going door to door. I will be in somebody's library. I will be executing. I will be doing the absolute best that I can. I would be tagging every doors with my door hangers. If I got a residential cleaning company, I swear to God, I'll be like the mail lady, like the mailman, walking up every block, nice neighborhood that I know in my section, putting all type of flyers on people's window at Walmart. That's how I got a lot of my carpet cleaning jobs. And carpet cleaning not even my thing. I sub that work out, so I'm bringing other people money, but I make money in the meantime. I used to walk up and down the parking lot at the Walmart. All these cars, I know they might be homeowners, some have homes, I don't know. I used to start with the flashiest cars first, and ones that's the 2020, this the 2019, 2018, whatever. Start with those, because I'm like, they got some money. They got some money. So I have my little postcards, and I put it right there on the window. Not on the windshield, because a lot of times people don't pay attention to this shit slide down. I put it right there on the right between the glass on the door, the glass and the rubber. And I let it stick out so when they put their key in their door, they go to open their door, they can't miss that. They got to pick it up. And I used to do that. But that was my way of hustling my jobs. Again, you got to be creative. You get door hangers, you order them from Vistaprint, you order 5,000. Shit, I'll be trying to hit 5,000 today if I can. But I'm definitely going to get out there. Put my earplugs in, my headphones, and I'm going door to door. I'm going to knock on the door first. Maybe I can get the homeowner. Maybe I can sell him or her right then and there. If I can't, then I'm going to leave the door hanging to let them know, hey, I've been here. They come home, they see it, boom. Hopefully they call me up. I have an irresistible offer on the door hanger. They call me up. You got to try something. When I had the $5 ride and Direct Auto Network, when I was doing those businesses, I used to park my car at the end of the bus line, and I hopped on the bus line with my flyers. Hey, man, got a ride sharing service, man. It's a new ride sharing service in the area. $5 ride, man. They cheaper than Lyft. They cheaper than Uber. I'm just telling you guys what I did, because this was my way of hustling and drumming up. Once you drumming up and people know who you are and what you do, it comes a lot. You building your brand. It comes a lot better. People tell other people about your service. So that's how my $5 ride. That's how it grew so quick. People were starting up with Uber and they starting up with Lyft, and I started the $5 ride. That was the name of the business before I sold it. $5 ride, and it grew very fast through the base of Facebook. Putting up ads on Facebook, people letting people know, hey girl, my son, they use this company called $5 ride to take them to and from school, and they very reasonable, girl. Hey bro, hey man, I be needing to wait from school to the gym. If you can just pick me up from school, take me to the gym, so I can work out. I got a way home. I can get a way home. I just need to, we set it up like that. Call into my dispatch. They answer, they handle the calls and different things like that. I set that up. I just did some research. I found out what was the flaw for Uber, what's the flaw for Lyft, what people complaining about, and I try to turn their complaints into an advantage for me. That's what I did. Same thing brokering cars. I was the middleman between the buyer and the seller, pretty much. Brokering. I would do the advertising, bring the buyers in, and I would distribute them through Direct Auto Network. Just distribute them where I can get them going at. They wasn't approved over here, I can get them approved over here for sure. I got a better relationship with this dealership than this dealership. Or they got a friendlier program that they can work with you so you can get into a vehicle opposed to this one over here. Or I'm gonna send you over here, you got a nice size down payment. I know if I run your credit, you're gonna get approved, or you got approved, I can send you over here. I used to kind of work it out, balance it out. But I used to hop on the bus. Here, man, $5 ride. Here, man, if you're looking for a car, man, we can get you in. I can guarantee you that. I literally can guarantee it, because I had a network of dealerships that work different programs with me. Buy here, pay here, financing, no money down programs, whatever. I'm telling you guys what I've done. But I was willing to get out there. It's not illegal to do that, guys. You can go on Vistaprint today. They got templates of the flyers that you need. They got templates of the postcards. All you have to do is put your information in. You might have to change some stuff on there that may not fit for you. You change it on there, submit the order. They design it and print it off. They send it to you, and to be at your house within 7 days. And then you just hop out there. I got people that watch my channel. They started a cleaning business and had a contract before they even registered the business. Swear to God. They said, Fabio, you got me so excited, got me so motivated, man. I really didn't even have no money, but shit, you said try something. So I just went out there door to door, and I was able to get my first contract in the first week. I was able to get my first contract within the first week, Fabio. I was watching your videos. I didn't really have the money to register the business, man. So they ain't asked like I thought they was going to ask, man. But like you say, they normally don't even ask about nothing like that. So I'm going to just, shit. I'm going to get, when they pay me, I'm going to go ahead and do it, man. I'm really down bad right now. And that's what people done told me. That's what people done told me. I had people come over to this country that I can't understand. They join my coaching. I'm like, what you say? Say that again. Say that again. What you say? I'm trying to pick out what they're saying, because the English is a bit broken. It's a bit off. But we worked it out. But I understand that. I understand the revenue that they told me that they brought in. They can read English and they can write English. They send me an email. Got this account that we talked about. From all over, man. And then right here on my channel is people right on my Facebook. More than half of the people on my Facebook, I don't know. I got 2 channels and they both max out at 5,000 people. My lives be lit over there. But I give them the same type of speech that I'm giving you guys. Either you want it or you don't. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting time. Fellas, fuck a girlfriend and this and what the girl's doing and smoking and all of this and Fortnite and all. Fuck all of that. Ladies, forget what the guys are talking about in these bad girls club and housewives and all of this shit. Forget all of that. Forget all of that. Get out there and make it happen. If you got a boyfriend, there's no reason why you need to struggle your business. He need to be on one side of the street walking up and down, passing out his flyers or doing whatever the case is, knocking doors. You train him. It's your business. You go over the script. You guys role play, whatever, however you need to do it. You watch my videos. I give you examples on how to do that. Hey, babe, you here, so you have to work. Especially while the kids is in school. There's no reason why you can't execute while the kids is in school. For those of you that might have older kids that's in school. If you got little babies, work it out with mama and grandma. Mom, just get, I swear, shit, the baby gonna sleep most of the time I'm gone anyway. Or whatever. Ma, you know how to handle, Dad, you know how to handle the baby. Me and Mike, we about to go out and we about to try to knock doors together. Mike, get on one side of the street, you get on it, you strategically planning out. You got to hustle and bustle out here. See, this is not what the franchises tell you. I know how the franchises go and get their low budget accounts, because that's what they are. A lot of these accounts that the franchise get, and then they sell it to you for a high dollar amount, and then take it from you and resell it to somebody else a lot of times. Tell you this person complained, they don't want you over here anymore. So that's their way to take the account from you. Then they're just going to resell that account to another franchisee. Playing games. Playing games. They're going to eat off of it a little bit, 3, 4, 5 months in. This person is complaining about you. You don't own the contract. It's the franchise contract. They're going to eat off of you, cut you the check. You like a glorified employee. That's the way I look at it. And nothing against the franchise, because a lot of people make money from the franchise. You know, to each his own. But it's all up to you guys. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to let you guys go. Let this sink in. Let this sink in. Let this sink in. I'm trying to help you help yourself, guys. I'm trying to help you help yourself. It's absolutely no reason why you're on this official Fabio Hart channel and you're not making no money. And if you're not making no money, it's because you're not executing. Fabio, any thoughts on valet, trash pickup, business for apartments? Just get out there and do it. You know, get out there and do it. Go knocking doors. Whatever your niche is within the marketplace, sell it. Sell it. You know, parking lot cleanup and trash pickup, that's some of the easiest business you can get, really, to be honest. Simple. Window cleaning, same thing. Some of the easiest business you can get. But again, a lot of you guys, you don't want it. And I know you don't want it. And you know you don't want it. You know you don't want it. You don't like when I talk to you like this. I don't like to talk to you like this. But if you're on my channel and you're watching my channel, I want you to win. Again, you don't have to hire Fabio. I don't have to be your coach. I'm fine with that. But I impute a lot of information right here on my channel that can help you win. Now, I can help you get over and avoid the pitfalls and help you get past a lot of stuff that you would probably stumble across. You know, you come across, I can help you avoid it. Again, for those that's interested in my coaching, we cut it off February the 15th. I just want to throw that out there again. So don't come after February 15th and say, Fabio, can you get the paperwork? I'm telling you, February the 15th is the absolute last day that I'm selling any coaching paperwork or anything of the sort, lead generation, any of that stuff. Period. Okay. You would not be able to get that at all. Period. Okay. So you have between now and February the 15th if you're interested. It's entirely up to you. Now, I'm not trying to force it upon you. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to slash the prices dramatically. So the prices as you used to know it, it's not even that right now. It's very affordable. It's up to you. I know I would want to work with a Fabio Hart, especially if I, believe in what he's saying, the message, and I know he's out here, he's doing his thing. I would want to work with me. But even if that's the case, and I don't work with me, I'm damn sure going to execute on the information that he talks about on his YouTube channel. Without a shadow of a doubt. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. I'm calling it out right now. I'm telling you guys, some of you guys think your job is safe. It's not safe. You'll see. It's not safe. It's not safe. They will replace you in a heartbeat. They scheming and plotting and planning and strategizing right now. Having secret meetings about you. We're going to cut our hours. Let's cut our hours. That's the start right there. When you start cutting your hours, you know you're in trouble. Cut hours equal what? Late on rent. Late on the car note, right? Because you don't have enough money to spread it around. You become late on things. Your phone get cut off this month, it's back on next month. How can you run a business like that? But if you start now, you invest in yourself, put time. Again, it's not a lot of money that it takes to run this business. I'm telling you, people, it takes $10,000 in a beginning franchise. No, it does not. Sheer willpower, determination, making time for it. That's what it takes. Sweat equity. I started with no money besides the $200. And then I got people that don't even have a DBA register yet, and they just watching my videos, getting amped up, get pumped out. They go door to door. Email me, man, this seems kind of easy. Some people, depending on the demographics and the area you're in, some people get results quickly. Some people take a little time. And I had people tell me, man, I got my first account within a week, man. I was watching your video, I got my first account, and I didn't even register the business. But man, like you say, they didn't even ask me about insurance or nothing like that. They just said they need a cleaner. They tired of the cleaner that they had or whatever, and I signed them up. I'm going to use that money, man, and I'm going to, boom, start my, get my DBA and go give me start somewhere, guys. Start somewhere, but you will find out without a shadow of a doubt that what I'm saying is facts. It's going to hit you. I mean, some of you that's watching the live or have watched the live is going to come email me and say, yeah, man, that hit home when you said whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, my girlfriend is jealous, man. Fuck your girlfriend. Excuse my French and no disrespect. I mean that in a very, they come from a good spot. But if you're going to allow your girlfriend to keep you from succeeding, you're a loser. If you're going to allow your boyfriend or your husband to keep you from succeeding, you're a loser. I don't care. This is not a political channel here. So if you're looking for the political answers to commercial clean, I'm giving you rough, rugged, and raw. Right here. Right here. Rough, rugged, and raw. Your husband don't like it. He think you got dressed up and you pretty and you going to handle some business. Babe, come with me. Come with me. You want to sit back and eat grilled cheese sandwiches and, be on Facebook with these. Come with me. Nah, I'm straight. Go ahead, do your thing. I'm just saying, you looking extra today. You about to go on a date. Whatever they say. I just made that whole little thing up. But whatever they say, either they with you or they against you. That's the way my mindset works. I can't allow nobody to stop me. You can't allow nobody to stop you. Period. Ain't that's what they say? Period. The girls, period. Yeah, period. Guys, it's up to you. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Like I say, I'm just leaving the gym. I'm just leaving the gym, and I was prompt to do this because of the email, and it really pissed me off because the person that emailed me, and I spoke to many, many times, and for whatever reason, they're not even in the coaching. They're just a subscriber. They're just a subscriber, and I spoke to them, but I still want to see them win. The only person that can ever stop you from starting up your own dreams and making it to the top is you.